Greetings and salutations, welcome back to another Let's Play of EU4 with RedBstrd playing as Garhwal. And I think we're going to name this guy Walt Shaw. Because of the whole wall thing. Running gag, and that's a subscriber's handle or part of it, so just run with that. Okay, so we're going to try grabbing this province first, and then we'll attack the capital. We have a terrain bonus, but I think we have attack advantage, we do. And our general's better than theirs. I think we've got this. Wait, what is Ming doing in here? Okay, looks like they ended that war. Oh, so they're not at war with Com, at least not any longer. Or what it's saying. So why did their alliance break down? They rival each other? I don't know. Okay, we could ally Com, potentially. Or at least keep them a little bit friendly, because they don't like Nepal. And we can't attack them. So sure. And at least we won't have to worry about them as a potential enemy for a little while. Okay, we can't push north because they're just way stronger than us. Maybe potentially if Ming attacks them to force tributary status, we could. And we're about to see an uprising soon. Strengthen our government further. Let's see, how many troops can we expect? 8k, as long as the terrain favors us, that's entirely manageable. I mean, we could just increase the autonomy and give it to an estate. But I really don't want to do that. Sure. And we almost have this conversion done. Okay, we'll call this guy back from Multan. We're not rivals with them, are we? We are not. If we were rivals, I was going to leave them with the province and just humiliate them. Okay, back up to 200. That's a lot of unrest. Bump that up. We might as well give that to our Brahmin caste as well. We have a lot of influence. The question is whether that just fed them more. Nope, it's a different group. Okay, we can get one stability. But we're losing our development modifier, so let's develop first and then do it. Okay, so we can do an anti-Muslim edict to give us more missionary strength. Sure. Now I think I'm going to do this. And just give them cash so that we still get that bonus. Alliance with Cam. Or prove legitimacy. If the alliance with Cam. Should be able to do that one quickly. Oh, can't. That's unfortunate. Okay, we don't... Let's pick Delhi. And maybe Multan. They're both hostile towards us anyway. We can get another unit. Let's do that. And we'll work on allies again. So 28 legitimacy, not too bad, considering that it had dropped down to 8. It's crazy that we're already valid rival of Delhi. I mean, they have more than double our troop count. Ooh, the really bad thing about being rival to Multan is that could threaten our alliance with Jampur. Sure. And let's go ahead and keep developing here. The 21 development in our capital. That means we need to give something. Way that'll work. So we don't even need the troops there. Okay, that worked out. Avoided one rebellion. Delhi is attacking Multan. We might be able to as well, if we just want to humiliate them. Now jump forward, still come in. That's unfortunate. Okay, let's bring this up a little bit further. Wondering if we attack here, yeah, everyone would come in. Yeah, it's unfortunate because Jampur and Multan are the weaker ones out of that arrangement. Well, let's start getting claims here, just in case the worst happens. Get those guys up there, because a revolt is going to happen. And we'll get another unit of troops, because we can support it now. Kashmiri, Gucci. I think this Kashmiri revolt is avoidable. We can get around that one. Let's especially if we can get accepted cultures. But if we just leave troops here and get our overextension down, bring down the separatism a little bit, bring our legitimacy up a little bit, we'll be okay. On the 2.1 already. Okay, let's get that stability up one more. And I think we could just leave our legitimacy where it is for now. Okay, so we can go into our withdrawn in contemplation. I might as well take the second one to make our advisor 10% cheaper. I don't see any downside to it. That back. Let's go ahead and just take that as a claim. The claim over here in case an opportunity presents itself. Really should get a claim on them, Nepal. And I want to start spending our military points here. So we're just going to need more manpower. It's a great time to try converting them because don't have any unrest. Yeah, this is not good for us. Go ahead and state that out. And we could give that to an estate. I think we might as well give it to our Brahmins, bring down the unrest. This is almost gone. So then that progress start ticking downward, and we can move these troops up here to suppress down those rebels. We can actually get another unit. I might as well get the second claim. Declared war, Jampur would not come in. Let's see what Multan has going on for them. They have 6,000 troops. Let's just wait till we get this next troop built. Yeah, let's do it. Two guys behind there to capture our war goal. Couldn't strengthen our government one more time. Okay, this could work, and it could give us border down here to be able to invade people like Baluchistan, who don't have any allies. I think with that in mind, we should actually start building up a spy network against them. Let me keep an eye on our time. 15 minutes, okay. Looking good. Check on something else on the back end here. Yeah, check on that later. Okay. Could get some more manpower here, but that's only 1,800. I think we're 82% of the way done. Oh. I think we're going to take the stability hit now. We're at +3, we were. Now we're at +2. Okay, so that 4 ended. And Termarids have feudalism. We're going to help spread some institutions to them. But, you know. Can't do too much. They actually don't have many troops. They're going to have a problem next time that they have Persian separatists. And or tribes. And we're basically blocking them off from India. Baluchistan is attacking Multan. So we could just totally vassalize Multan. And call on people to help us out. Be pretty hilarious. I don't think either of the two people that would help us out would be a great assistance. They might, neither one might be willing to help. Okay, so we can take that. And they do have troops up here on the border. I think it's because of these separatists. Let's avoid rebels here, and we did get our first real fort. Try converting, but I'd rather court. Okay, legitimacy is pretty high. And we'll take Baluchistan as a rival. So that might drive the two of them into an alliance. So we have to hit them as quickly as possible. Wow, they got a lot of people attacking them. If we attack them... Yes, a couple of them still would honor it, sadly. They do have mountains here, but we're ahead of them on tech, and they don't have a full garrison. Our general's slightly better. Let's get somebody... can't really afford anyone who's good here. And they're being attacked by Sind as well, who's probably going to take this province. That's annoying. Hopefully they're coming for us. Yeah, but we stack wiped them. That's good. Okay, so looks like the death of the Timurids is upon them. We're still going to pay them their tribute for now. And one thing that we'd like to do here is ensure that we're the ones that are going to be sieging this out. If we could deny them control of a fort, we could just make them peace out. Can't tell who won there. I think VJ won. Yeah. Okay, base manpower sounds good. Yeah, VJ won and took these two provinces. Work on allies. Wipe them out, and then we're just going to spread out over here. Okay, so we'll leave those two guys there. And then we just gotta occupy stuff and wait. Yeah, if they take this, then they really screw us unless we want to vassalize Baluchistan. Don't move through there. We'll just march up this way. Okay, running out of manpower. Oh wow, Delhi's in bad shape. Wondering if we did attack them, who would come in. Still Bengal and Sind, but Bengal is starting to rack up a little bit of debt. Sind being rivals with us definitely has an incentive to get in the war, but if we opened up the war by moving our troops down here into the mountains that we control, we could probably stack wipe them in the opening salvo. And then try to siege them out before turning on Delhi. Might be what we do. But that lack of manpower makes the war not all that attractive. Because Nepal is almost certainly going to give Bengal access. Unless they're no, they're rivals, so they wouldn't. They might consider it. We'll see what kind of army Delhi has. 13,000, yeah, they'd kill us. Even if we stack wipes, and we just don't have the manpower for it. Okay, so we've come out of contemplation. And now, instead of being a 536, we're 636. And now our legitimacy will no longer be ticking downward, it'll slowly tick up. So 50, yeah, let's go ahead and do it. One more. When we do that, we're going to turn off that edict and embrace. We're certainly ahead of the curve there. Worry about outraged countries, and there's a Persia. Okay, so that, why don't we pull troops back to Kashmir for the moment and see how things play out down here. Then we're going to give something. Give that to our merchant guilds. Yeah, when we do that, we'll give that. And that. Okay, so the Kashmiris are ticking down for the moment. Sure, we'll help you out, Jaunpur. The thing I do worry about is rebels popping up over here. I would transfer some more of this over to Sind. This guy's not doing us any good over here. You know what, we really should try to befriend Persia. So we're going to have a border with them. Persian reconquest. So Persia is the attacker there. Man, why'd they have to get that province? Call this guy back and start working on relations with Persia. Okay, let's keep an eye on our time. 20 minutes. I think I'll stop the video there. Thank you for watching.